so tired. take the punishment and had to settle down. And now I'm playing it real straight, and yes, I cut my hair. You might think I'm crazy, but I don't care, because I tell what's going on. It's hip to be square. It's hip to be square. I like my fans in business suits. I watch them on TV. I'm working out most every day, and I'm watching what I eat. They tell me that it's good for me, but I don't even care. I know that it's crazy, I know that it's nowhere, but there's no denying that it's hip to be square. So hip to be square. So hip to be square. So hip to be square. Love the horns. It's not too hard to figure out. I see it every day. And those that were the farthest out have gone the other way. You see them on the freeway. It don't look like a lot of fun, but don't you try to fight it. An idea whose time has come. Don't tell me that I'm crazy. Don't tell me I'm nowhere. Take it from me. It's hip to be square. It's hip to be square. It's hip to be square. So hip to be square. And everywhere. Hip. There, so hip to be square. Hip, there, and everywhere. So hip to be hip, there. So hip to be square. So hip to be square. Whoa, yeah. So hip to be square. Morning. Welcome to Daywave. And if you're here, you're very aware that it's hip to be square. Fucking love me some Huey Lewis. I mean, this is a cover, but I love Huey Lewis. And the news. Good morning and welcome to Daywave. Hi, how is everybody? I'm surprised the studio's still intact too. Yeah, trust me, I am. Everything's okay. Somebody's apparently enjoyed their birthday yesterday, as I noticed. Had a good night. I could murder a chick to the song You and Me Both, one of the best movies ever, American Psycho. Yeah. Had some drinking last night, apparently, and just fun was had. Screaming was done. Hi, everybody. Hi. I'm drinking coffee because I'm responsible. I'm a responsible broadcaster. Coffee. That's good and responsible. Hi, everybody. Yeah, that was a real Mercer being a real Thomas Murphy last night. Lots of screaming. I know it's not my birthday. I get it.
You're a professional. Thank you. Well, no, thank you, Rob. Thank you. I'm also very tired. I think I have like 2 hours of sleep. Who gives a shit? Who cares? I will not be Irishing up my coffee. I have IBS as it is, so whatever. I am going to be square because that's what's hip, as you heard from the song. Hopefully we'll have a fun day wave today. So, it was a little gassy. People seem to be really, really pissed. Like, really, really pissed about the new Batman movie that's coming out. And as you know, I am a nerd, and admittedly so, I am a nerd. I've never hidden it, you know. I don't hide what I am. But people are fucking livid. And it's not because of what you think. So, like, Robert Pattinson, the guy from Twilight, is playing the new Batman. Now, look, on that note, let me say, I know a lot of people are like, oh, great, fucking the guy from Twilight's going to be Batman. This movie's going to suck. Now, I made a mistake. Maybe it's going to be bad. It might be. I don't know. But maybe it is. But I've learned my lesson not to judge too quickly. And I learned my lesson specifically with Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger as the Joker. I remember, and I was one of them, I remember people, me included, shitting on, 10 things I hate about Joker. This is going to be fucking terrible. Turns out Heath Ledger was a fucking great Joker. And that's indisputable. We could sit here and we could say whether Joaquin Phoenix was a better Joker. I'll have that argument all day. But he was great. So, because of that, and he's not lower than that. He's not. What did Heath Ledger do before the Joker besides girl movies? A Knight's Tale? Royce Cristobal is going to be invited to your birthday. No, she will not be invited. What did he do? A Knight's Tale? 10 Things I Hate About You? He's not lower. It's pretty much what Heath Ledger did was Heath Ledger's career before playing the Joker was pretty much the same as Robert Pattinson. Robert Pattinson's had some good movies too. Like, not many people watch them, but he has. Brokeback Mountain, yeah, a gay movie. So he fought, again, you're just adding to my thing. He played a great Joker. So, therefore, I try not to judge because you don't know. Like, he might be good. But that's not even what my point is. People are, and I never thought I'd be defending Robert Pattinson. So, he might be terrible. So, this is not me saying whether he's good or bad. Or Brothers Grimm, another terrible movie. Brothers Grimm was fucking trash. Watch The Lighthouse? Yeah, it was good in The Lighthouse. But people are really mad. Really, really, really mad. Because Robert Pattinson, now I think he was farting around. I think he was joking. But they asked him, are you going to be if you've been working out to be Batman? And he said, no, I'm not working out. I don't want to set that precedent. Now, I think he's fucking around. But people, men are angry. And it blows my mind that men are angry. They are so mad. They're like, he's not going to work out. This movie's going to suck. Because I guess they wanted to look at a buff guy. Like, that's the part I don't understand. And my only counter argument, and I think it's a great counter argument to this is, you know who I think was the best? Now, people might disagree. But you know who I think the best Batman was? Michael Keaton. And that guy has never lifted weights a day in his fucking life. So, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I really don't. All right? If you were to tell me that every Batman's been buff, whatever, fine. Look at Christopher Reeves. The guy never lifted a weight either. Great Superman. So, people could suck my dick when I hear, he's not working out. Who cares? I don't care. As long as he plays the role good and it's a good movie, I really could give a fuck whether the guy lifts weights or not. Like, that's a really gay way to look at things. Like, and I mean, like, literally gay. And again, people go, Robert Pattinson, whatever. Look, hey, Michael Keaton fucking played Batman. And I love Michael Keaton. He had great movies before it. But he wasn't a fucking action star. Tell me one action movie that Michael Keaton made before he was Batman. There's not. People can make the same argument. Oh, Mr. Mom is going to play Batman? So, people are fucking so gay. So fucking gay about this. And I just thought it was silly because out of all the things people latch onto. Rob says, anyone who cast Robert Pattinson is in for a shock. He's notorious for being stinky. He barely showers, and he's getting into the suit for long duration, sweating, body soil buildup. I'm getting turned on. See, don't get turned on. So, there you go. Yeah, actors play different roles. That's exactly my point. Well, Kevin Conroy's a great Batman, but the voice, I mean, the guy would never be a good Batman, I don't think. I mean, the guy's not a good actor, but people get really, really mad. And I'm a nerd. And I'm like, well, whatever. Like, what do you guys want here? And I want the movie to be good, but maybe the movie will be shitty. I don't know. But I think that's like completely the dumbest take about this. And Keaton saved the car factory, too. That's right. Bill Murray would have been a better Batman than Keaton. That would have been weird. I mean, I would have obviously watched it, but I would have been weird. But, what's his face? How am I forgetting this? I'm sorry, guys. I'm really out of it today. Christian Bale was, and here's my opinion with Christian Bale. Christian Bale was probably the best Bruce Wayne. Like, I was saying this guy should be Bruce Wayne when I saw even before they announced it years ago when I saw American Psycho. Christian Bale, fucking great Bruce Wayne. Not the best Batman. He just wasn't. I'm sorry, but he just wasn't the best Batman. I like Christian Bale. I think he's a great actor, but meh, So we'll see. I want some originals from Hollywood. There is original movie. That's the thing. It's like there are original movies from Hollywood. Nobody watches them because they're not redone stuff. But there's some original movies that have come out that have been, pretty good. I would say Pattinson is a damn good actor. If you've seen Lighthouse or Good Times, and Mark Hamill was my favorite Joker. Yeah, Mark Hamill has the best Joker voice, absolutely. But I'm talking live action here, guys. I am talking live action. There is actually good movies that aren't, well, Pete Holmes' Batman was fucking hilarious. I can't play into that because it'll fucking definitely get popped. But Keaton should be Joker? No. Need to do a Batman Beyond movie. Have Michael Keaton playing old Bruce Wayne. Now we're fucking talking here. Jack Nicholson was not the best Joker. Jack Nicholson is, don't get me wrong, I like this Joker, but he's not the best. Jack Nicholson played Jack Nicholson. He didn't play a character. The best Joker, live action Joker, is between Joaquin Phoenix and Heath Ledger. Having watched both, it's a really tough pick. They're up there for me, but I might have to still go with Heath Ledger. And look, that's not saying that it's not a close one. And my theory, my pick might change after I watch the movies a couple more times. The dude from Gotham, you mean the kid from Shameless? He was all right. I mean, maybe he was. It's just that whole show around him was fucking trash. Yeah, that's true. Different Jokers. But still. So stop bitching about it, guys. Fucking, it's the fucking dumbest. He's not working out. Shut up. Who cares? You know who works out and is a terrible actor? Jason Momoa. That guy's fucking huge and he's ripped. Good-looking guy, too. I'm not taking that away from him. Terrible fucking actor. Let's not fucking pretend like this guy's a good actor because he's buff. You know who else worked out as a fucking terrible actor? Vin Diesel. So working out doesn't necessarily make you a good actor, Guy that got the good actor that was big. Tom Hardy's Bane was fantastic. Abed played the best Batman. That was fucking great from Community. Yeah, he was great as that. Snowpiercer's having a TV show. Yeah, it's probably going to be terrible though. So I don't know. We'll see. People are going to complain no matter. Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill's great as The Witcher. Fucking great actor. Big dude. Says that I read an article that Henry Cavill says he doesn't want to date women because he's afraid of them accusing him of rape. Explain The Rock. But The Rock. Okay, look. I love The Rock. I mean, let me see. I love The Rock. Not just because University of Miami. Not just because I love them in WWE. I love The Rock. He's an okay actor. The Rock isn't a great actor. And I watch his movies, don't get me wrong. It's great just stuff to watch. But Dean Cain is the only... Dean Cain, shut up, Dean Cain. Get out of here, fucking guy. Lois and Clark, soap opera Superman. Remember that fucking shit? But I like The Rock as a person. I like The Rock. Rock went into the Fast and the Furious series, which was Vin Diesel's series, and everybody after one movie just started shitting on Vin Diesel, deservedly so, and started loving The Rock. Well, I donated. From now on, you can say, "Oh, hi, Mark." Would you remember that? Okay, I could try. The Rock can only play The Rock. Yeah, that's true. Like, I watched the Hobbs and Shaw movie. Look, fucking... let me put something out here, okay? Hobbs and Shaw is not a great movie. I mean, it is fucking... The plot is stupid. They might as well be fighting the X-Men. I mean, it's not in any based in any sort of reality. However, if you just want to watch a fun action movie, Hobbs and Shaw is great. Like, great is for what it is. Like, if you just want to watch, you don't have to think about it. It's just a dumb action movie. Watch Hobbs and Shaw. It's yeah, it's exactly beyond cringe in the best way. Thank you, Joy Pez. Like, it's not like you watching like, oh my god, this is so. But if you take like the trying to figure out the plot and the whole reality and how cars are flying through buildings, you'll be like, all right, well, whatever, man. It's a good action movie. I think better than the Fast and Furious movies, but that's probably because I hate Vin Diesel. Vin sucks in every role he does. Rock can actually be fun. Rock is funny. Rock is very funny. I watched the movie he did with Kevin Hart, Central Intelligence. I think it was fucking really funny. I know people go, it's fine, whatever. Maybe you didn't like it. But I really liked it. Roman Reigns was good in Hobbs and Shaw. What, the 5 lines he had? Tell you what, he's not good at wrestling because he's not doing that anymore because his leukemia. He doesn't want to get coronavirus and die. What a fucking pussy. Really, the only reason Vin Diesel still has a career is because of Fast and Furious. I mean, those movies are the only movies he really makes. Like, didn't he just do another superhero movie that was trash? I don't even know what it was called, but it looked like it was trash. Reeves is not my Superman. Fuck him in his wheelchair. Jesus Christ, Closer. You're not supposed to hate your own people. Hulk Hogan and Suburban Commit. Man, I watched it. That was one of my Daywave riffs. Jesus Christ. John Cena is John Cena. I look, the thing with John Cena, like, I've turned a corner on this guy, right? Like, everybody for a while, it was cool to hate on John Cena. But honestly, I kind of like the guy. I'm not saying he's a good actor. I'm not saying he could lead a movie. But he's not a good actor. Look, he's not a good actor. Let me be clear. But as I like John Cena as a person. And it's really difficult not to like him as a person. This guy was the fucking laughing stock of the WWE, at least from adults, for a long time. I mean, kids loved him, but and the guy just took it in stride. He never got pissed. He never got mad. He just went along with it. And you could say whatever. Batista does suck as an actor. You could say whatever you want about him. The guy is one of the nicest dudes. That guy is granted more Make-A-Wishes than anybody ever. No one will ever match his record. Doesn't get anything out of it. He just does these, and it is shows you that I believe that he's a genuinely good person. So that's why I like John Cena. Like, there was a picture of him recently granting a Make-A-Wish during the coronavirus, wearing a mask, obviously, because the kid is just, anything. That kid, you breathe on him, he dies. So I will always like him as a person. It's hard not to, regardless of whether you like wrestling, regardless if you think wrestling's gay. I mean, that's fine. You could think of all those things if you want, but He's a good dude. He really is. And going to the Batista thing, like Rob says, Batista's a fucking terrible actor. Honestly, he's not good. He one of those that lucked in to that fucking Dax role in Guardians of the Galaxy. Is he good in that movie? Not really. How many lines does he have? Not many, because they know he's not going to carry a movie, you know? And he's not. And look, Batista cannot carry a movie. And he's also, there's somebody who's a dick in real life. Batista's a fucking asshole. From every story you hear about him, the guy is a fucking dick. The Big Show is cringe as fuck. The Big Show's, by the way, his new show is fucking terrible. On Netflix, I watched one episode. I'm like, it's like a Disney show, not on Disney. It's terrible. But, again, Big Show, one of the nicest people. He really is just a nice guy. That doesn't mean, and I think people forgive a lot of stuff if you're a nice guy. Like, even if you're not a great actor or a great wrestler, being a nice guy means a lot, you know? I really do. I really do think being a nice guy helps out a lot. It doesn't make you a good actor. It doesn't mean you should get every fucking starring role. It doesn't mean you're Daniel Day-Lewis. He really doesn't hold up his end of the bargain. He's a terrible actor. Batista, he's loud and doesn't equal funny. I agree. He's not the funniest guy in that movie by a long shot. Doesn't his daughter on the Big Show Les out? I don't know. Like I said, I've only seen one episode. First season of The Boys is great, right? I told you. I will not steer you wrong when it comes to that. If you like fucking cape shit like I do, watch The Boys. Yeah, Daniel Day-Lewis is a fucking lunatic and like not a nice guy. He's also kind of crazy, but a fucking great actor. I mean, you can't take that away from him, you know? You cannot take that away from him. He really is a great actor. Yeah, watch The Boys, man. If you haven't watched it, watch it. You'll be thanking me. I promise you'll be thanking me. It's a good show all around. The Boys is an anti-comic comic. Exactly. I haven't even, I refuse to watch the new Watchmen series that came out. I just won't do it. I don't want to. I mean, from what I've heard and what I've seen, it's just black power bullshit that I don't really need that. I don't need you to fucking watch The Boys. That's why The Boys is so great. There's no fucking SJW bullshit. There's none of that. It's fucking brutal. Totally worth watching. Joaquin Phoenix is a fucking weirdo and a dickhead, but a great actor. Absolutely. He's a piece of shit. He's a moron, but he's a great actor. I mean, in everything he's been in, he's been a great actor. But I won't watch. I'm not gonna. There's two other Outer Banks. I haven't seen it. Is it good? I'll check it out. I've heard bad things about the Watchmen TV show from comic nerds. I've heard bad things too. The new Watchmen was woke, but it honestly didn't take away from the show. I doubt it. Maybe it is, but I thing is, there's so much stuff to watch. I don't know if I want to invest that time. You know? I don't know if I want to invest that time. Yeah, Daniel Day-Lewis makes great shoes. Exactly. The Undertaker is a nice guy. He is, actually. I've heard that. I've heard the same thing. Gangs of London. Oh God, there's so many things to watch. There's this TV's degenerate. I don't care. There's something else I want to bring up. You know, I don't understand, and I'll bitch on it in this show, so I don't have to bitch on it on OTC, but like, I don't understand people sometimes. Like, sometimes shit blows my mind. Like, the things people get mad at are just, like, you never see it coming. Like here's a good example. Like, yesterday, we talked about the Florida sheriff, the guy that was caught, not caught, but that, a few years ago was going to fucking swingers clubs with his wife. Like, it's a swingers club for bisexual women or whatever. And Mike and I both were like, this fucking guy's awesome. And also, you have to set that on the backdrop of he's replacing Sheriff Israel, the guy that let Parkland get shot up. So you could put a dog in there and he would be a better sheriff. But people get so fucking angry. It's like, if you, I am, and I don't care. I don't care if we lose subscribers. It doesn't really bother me anymore because I am fucking sick of TradCons. I am so sick of these trad cons. I've never been one. I've never said I was one. I've never pretended to be one. But I am so sick of them. Everything is degenerate. Everything is bad. Nothing is good. Kissing girls is... I cannot stand it. You guys are fucking nerds. Holy shit. So, because yesterday I thought that... I honestly thought that clip that we did... that segment that we did on the sheriff was funny. It was, to me, a funny thing. Whether you agree with us or not doesn't matter. And by the way, there's nothing to agree with. We weren't making any poignant political points. We were just fucking laughing at this guy's pictures at a swingers club and going, what a fucking absolute Chad, you know? And, dude, people, why is this coming up in my feed? This degenerate crap. Fuck you all. I'm really fucking sick of this, and I'm really getting sick of all the extremes. These fucking extremes on both sides are making me lose my mind. That's why I said, and I'll say it again, early 90s was an awesome sweet spot. Everybody just kind of got along. We had different political opinions. Women weren't as fucking, oh my God, I'm going to make an OnlyFans as they are now. But also people were like, oh my God, you looked at a girl's butt, you degenerate. I cannot. These people are fucking ridiculous. That was the opposite of a chat. Okay, fine. But that's my point. No, it wasn't. How was it? The guy went to a club and he was banging two chicks. Explain to me how that's not a fucking, like, I love these, honestly, and I mean this fucking sincerely. I don't understand this thing. I don't. Every dude in here, you have an opportunity to bang two hot chicks. You're going to go, no, thank you, sir. Shut up. That's a lie. And everybody that says that, everybody that fucking says that, fucking all of their Pornhub history shows the opposite. It really does. Matt Christian co-host, she is a trad con and she is cringe. It's cringe. It's stupid. A Chad is not a sexual degenerate. A Chad is a stand-up guy. That's your definition, my friend. See, that's my thing. Model Groove, guy who I never see in here. That's like your opinion, man. But that's your take on what it is. Sorry, but you know, and don't get me wrong, I 100% hate the other side of it too. Don't think that I'm like, yeah, you don't get your dicks. I hate the Brendan Schaub and the Brian Callen bullshit stuff of like big dick energy. I think that's gay too. Making your entire life or everything you're about fucking is dumb. But also saying that anything other than what is just fucking stupid. And honestly, maybe I wouldn't be so bent up on it if these assholes weren't so fucking militant about it. They are fucking militant about it. They really, really are. Like, here's another great example. Like, let me tell you something. I'm gonna give you a great example here. You can feel free to disagree with me. You can downvote. I don't give a shit because honestly, I always do what I want, and I'm always gonna do what I want. And maybe some people like it, maybe some people don't. But a great example is, okay, we talk about all the time, and for those that know me, I am not a proponent of abortion. I'm not. You know, I'm not, and I talked about it on the Real Ass podcast when I was 19. That girl lied to me and made me pay for her abortion. I really had no say in it. She lied, and it wasn't even mine. It was somebody else's. It really was. It wasn't even mine. 2 years later, I found out that she was already pregnant when she was fucking me. It was a whole thing, right? I was 19, so whatever. Chalk that off to inexperience. But I'm not a proponent of abortion, right? And a lot of people aren't. Okay, they're not. And good for you. If we shouldn't be killing babies. To me, it's very simple. You can disagree with me. It's your prerogative. Fine. I don't believe in it. But then the same people that are like, Planned Parenthood's evil, and I think Planned Parenthood is very evil in a lot of the things they do. They do sell baby parts. Don't let them fucking tell you that they don't. They do. But so fine, I could live in that world, and I want to live in that world. But then the other side of it is like, then people bitch and go, and again, I think that there's a lot of good points here. I want to be clear. People go, oh, a single mom. I guess it's another single mom. Yes, I agree. I think kids should have a father and a mother. I've always said that, and I'm never going to change my mind. But then, if let's say a fucking dude, because this happens, fellas. Women are terrible, and maybe a lot of times it's their fault. But let's be fair, dudes leave chicks sometimes. They do. The chick doesn't want the dude to leave. They get married. He leaves her. He finds somebody else. He goes. Then this woman is by herself raising a kid. So then, if another guy comes in and goes, "Oh, I love you. I'm gonna marry you, and I'm gonna adopt this kid, and I'm gonna raise them." Then the fucking trad cons are like, "You fucking cuck, raising somebody else's kid, you fucking cuck." And it's like, well, wait a second. We want kids to have parents. We can't. What if the dad dies? I guess another perfect example. The dad fucking gets killed. Is the mom not supposed to remarry? But whenever you do, that's always something that they use again. And I don't have kids, by the way, so this isn't like me. I'm not in that situation. But I don't understand that mentality. It's like, we don't want to kill kids. Check. I am with you. Kids should have dads. Check. I am with you. Mother is alone with a kid. Another dude steps in, marries her, and goes, "I'm going to adopt your kid. We want this kid to have a father figure." You fucking cuck. And not you guys. I'm not talking about you guys. But fucking tradcons, they get so fucking pissed. They get so angry. Like, you can't win. Like, they think that life is this perfect thing that never goes wrong. They think that dads don't die sometimes. They think that dads don't fucking leave. They do. And women do too. Women are fucking terrible. So they're not going to think I'm not. The other way around is true too. If a wife leaves a father with a kid, should that guy not try to find another woman, remarry her, and have a mother figure in the life? Like, that's the part where I start going, okay, but there's no winning. Like, the goalpost gets moved every time. Unless you have a perfect nuclear family where nothing bad ever happens and nothing ever goes wrong, people get really mad. And I don't understand that. Like, I don't understand that, and it's these people that act like they've never made a mistake. I've been very clear. I've made plenty of mistakes. I was a fucking evangelical atheist, but everybody makes mistakes. Like, not even mistakes, but does cringy things and does bad things, and it's like, enough, fucking enough. What are we supposed to do? Like, there's no winning unless you get married to your high school sweetheart, have a kid with her, and never die. It's like you're a piece of shit. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but I can't get behind that. It's really weird to me, right? And again, you can have a different opinion. You can say I'm a fucking idiot, and that's fine. But I just want me to walk me through it. Like, it's this thing where it's like, okay, look, I'm a conservative. I guess I don't even know what I label myself, because that's not even fair, because every word is dirty now. You can't say you're libertarian because that word's been taken over by pedophiles. So it's like, I'm on the right. Let's put it to you that way. But politically, I am on the right. But I think that people are allowed to have, like, nuanced opinions, right? Like, you're allowed to have nuanced opinions. You're allowed to go, man, I want lower taxes. I don't like abortion. I think that kids should be raised in a 2-parent household. But also, I don't think that I don't think that if you've made a mistake at some point in your life, you can't ever be a conservative. Like, that to me is weird. It's like, okay, well, so you're not ever allowed to change your mind. That's it. You're not allowed to change your mind. You're not allowed to do anything good. So whatever. I mean, that's my take, and I just don't understand that. And like, tradcons fucking walking around with their suits and rosary beads. And don't get me wrong, I do really like what the Groypers did at TPUSA, because objectively TPUSA is cringier. Absolutely. I'm not a big fan of the trans movement. I fucking criticize the LGBTQ fucking agenda all the time. I believe that a lot of that is just professional victimhood. I will always do that, but there's also the side of it's like, okay, but you weren't ever a teenager. You weren't ever in your 20s. You never made a mistake. Boss Hog counterpoint, there's no replacement for biological father, mother, research effects of pheromones. Yeah, okay, look, I'm with you. Here's the thing though, boss, and buddy, you're right. I can't argue that point. But life isn't always perfect. You could do everything right in your life and get hit by a car and get killed tomorrow. You could do everything perfect in your life, have a perfect diet, exercise every day, and get cancer. Like, you're right. But in the scenarios where one of the biological parents isn't there, because you can't keep people there at gunpoint, the mother or father, right? They're not there. They die, or they leave, or they realize that they're gay, or whatever. It's not ideal. I agree. Biological father and mother is, of course, ideal. But is it not better than the alternative of the kid being raised without a father figure or without a mother figure? Like, see, that's my point. You know what I mean? That's my point, because I'm. It's the same thing. It's like, oh, perfect example. We don't want abortion. Okay, cool. So the alternative is, the mother doesn't want her kid. You can't, again, at gunpoint force her to keep the kid. Adoption. Fine. I'm for adoption. I am huge into adoption. I think adoption is one of the most vital things that we could do to help stop abortion. I think that is a key factor. But then if you go and you adopt a kid, it's not even your kid you're raising. You're not even you didn't even have that kid, and you're like, okay, so they should have just killed it then, because that's the then I'm winning. And I know I'm going on a long rant, but it's just, there's been a lot of trad cons lately that have been bitching about everything, like literally everything, in my comments section and in Twitter and stuff like that. So it's like, what do we do? Like, what do you want people to do? Because even if you're a hardcore down the line Christian or Catholic, I'm not going to argue whether Catholic's Christian because people get mad, but whatever you want, the things that all that has in common, right? Trad cons is we're all born with original sin. Like, I went to Christian school my entire life, so I'm very well versed on this. We're all born with original sin, and we should all strive to be like Jesus. But the problem with that is we all fall short to the glory of God. That's if you believe that, I'm not saying whether you do or don't. It's up to you. I'm not preaching to you. I don't care. But we all do fall short. You should strive to be better. But nobody is perfect. So if that's the case, and one of the biggest tenets of Christianity or Catholicism is forgiveness. You forgive people. People aren't allowed. You're not allowed to forgive. To a lot of trad cons, you're not allowed to forgive people. You're not allowed to let people see the errors of their ways. If you're a Christian or a Catholic, your job is to convert people. When you convert people, that means most of their lives they probably live not being Christian or not being Catholic or not being whatever your denomination is. People are trad cons are expecting perfection, and that's just not true. There's no such thing as perfect. There's no such thing as that. And a lot of these fucking 19-year-olds wearing suits are, they're like, yeah, I'm perfect. Of course you're perfect. You're 19. You haven't had a chance to make a mistake. You know what I mean? You haven't had a chance to be tempted by life. And I think that's the part where people get really mad. I'm not saying don't strive. Look, I'm saying that obviously strive to strive to get married, stay with your wife, raise your kid. I strive for those things. You should. But if you fall in love with somebody that has a kid and they're a good person, like, there's nothing wrong with that either. There's nothing wrong with that either. No, I don't have herpes. At least I don't think so. Anyway, sorry. Look, I went on a rant and it was a long one. It's just I've just been dealing with a lot of trad. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Fucking nerds. Jesus Christ. Anyway, look, whatever. Let me play some donations.
Whoa! Look at that.
Good morning to my favorite rotund Persian BMW salesman.
Jesus. Okay. Good morning. Next.
Whoa!
Oh, now a mean one.
Good morning to my arch enemy Royce Lopez.
Mm-hmm.
I may look basic, but I'm actually a revolutionary out to expose the truth about you. You made Mersh work on his birthday. You also made COVID-19 in a lab using internet gas. I'm mean to you for the revolution.
Whoa! Look at that.
Pattinson is a great actor, and I think he'll play a good Batman. However, you gotta work out for the role of Batman. No illustrator drew Batman as a soy boy. I like Cavill's sups. I liked Man of Steel. Don't hate me, chat.
Michael Keaton. That's that. But there you go, Michael Keaton. I mean, my counterpoint to all that's Michael Keaton.
Whoa! Look at that.
Batman should be cut because he's a psychopath who wrecks criminals with his bare hands, not because of body image. Good Heath Ledger movie. Two Hands and Charlie Day should be the next Joker. Lol.
But look at the original Batman comics in the 40s. He was the skinny normal guy. He wasn't cut or ripped either.
Whoa! Look at that.
If you're against Chad's fucking babes, you're as bad as a feminazi. Degenerate furries fucking in suits and trannies blowing each other in pride parades is bad. Having responsible sex for fun is fine. These trads just never got laid and don't get it.
You're partially right there, my friend.
Look at that.
Maybe it's because you're Mexican, but you're obviously missing the point that unless your life is a John Hughes movie, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, you're right.
Get with the program.
It's a very good point. Unless your life is a John Hughes movie. That's actually great.
Tradcons are the types of guys that get all suicidal when a woman leaves before they go. Full MG toe.
MGTOW?
Seem to it firsthand too many times.
Yeah.
Whoa! Look at that.
All this is the result of the new ME generations raised in the late 90s, early 2000s. We have bred generations who literally think that their opinion is the only one that matters.
That's a good point. And the other funny thing about tradcons is you know, they're they're religious, they're Catholic, and all that. But then at the same time, they're like, what about these fucking N-words? Like, I'm like, well, wait a second. Look, and I mean, I obviously joke like that, but I'm not a tradcon. But it's like you're supposed to love everybody in the Bible, you know. And Jesus really wasn't white. Jesus wasn't black either. Let's relax. Jesus was Middle Eastern. But my point is that, but it's funny because they're like, yeah, I'm holding these rosary beads, and you know, I'm a traditional conservative, but also get the blacks out of my neighborhood. I'm like, wait a second. I don't think Jesus would have kicked the blacks out of his neighborhood. Maybe the Jews. He didn't really like those people in the temple. But you know what I mean? It's like, so everybody chooses to interpret their religion and their way of life in the same way, you know, in a different way, I mean. But it is true, though. It's like, Jesus looked like a skinny Royce, probably, but it was pretty funny. Like, Jesus wasn't about that those dates, but it's my point. It's like, all right, so Jesus didn't like the Jews or the Romans. Well, Jesus was Jewish, so he was a self-hating Jew. But it was funny though. It's like, you know, turn the other cheek. These motherfuckers don't turn the other cheek. Forgive. These motherfuckers don't forgive. Are you kidding me? Oh fuck. But it's just funny. It's funny seeing that. It really is. Jesus was the fulfillment of Judaism. That's a good point too. Can't argue any of these points you're making, guys. It's like fucking blacks, and I'm like, well, okay, Tradcon. It's not very Christian of you. Which, whatever. I don't care about anything about like that, but it's like, then go full forgiveness too. You know. Hey, Tradcons. Jesus hung out and was best friends with a prostitute. Do you know that? Because I feel it's important that you know that. I think that's a really important thing. That you can't skip that part. Jesus was really good friends with a hooker. All right? And I'm not shitting on Jesus, by the way. That's just a biblical fact. So let's fucking chill out. No, Royce learned the Bible reading Protestant way to read the Bible instead of the Catholic kill everyone for 1,500 years. Now, as a matter of fact, I have both sides because I went to a Baptist school, and then I went to Catholic school. So I know both, my friend. I've lived in both worlds. I've lived in both worlds. It's a biblical fact that Jesus was a beta. I don't know if that's true. Royce, your arguments only hold up in monologue. I know auxiliary stream everything. I'm not based enough for you. I get it. I'm not based. Jesus didn't hang out with a prostitute. That wasn't in the Bible. That was not in there. Shut up. Fucking shut up. People think this is my point. Like, I'm not saying don't have your beliefs, dude. Have them. But people get really mad if you don't have their beliefs. Like that's my biggest sticking point. I'm a big proponent of having your own beliefs. Have your belief system. Have it. Please have it. But people get really, really mad when you don't have their belief system. UFO talk. So Jesus hung out with Crystal Ball. She really doesn't like you very much, or is she negging you? I don't know if you hung out with that hooker, but he definitely hung out with a hooker. That's the part where I'm like, I get it, you know, but like people get mad if you don't have their exact belief system. You know, like I guess that's the part where I'm like, what? Really? So I don't think the way you think, so that's it. I'm a fucking loser. You're right. You're perfect, and you know the way of life. Shut up. Just shut up. Be quiet. Religion is for retards. But there you go. You can have that opinion. I don't care if you think religion is for retards. Fine. You can. The thing is just like, I could still go have a beer with someone that's an atheist. I do. I have friends that are atheists. I have real life good friends that are atheists. And I don't push my shit on them. They don't push my shit on me. There's literally a million other things we could talk about. You know? Guys, I'm going to blow your mind here. I have friends that are Jewish. I have friends in real life. Don't tell anybody. I have friends in real life that are Jewish. And I rag on him, obviously. But, you know, so what? All right, Thomas, what's up? Save me.
Hi, it's me, Thomas. It's my bonus video for you. Happy birthday, ROTC guy.
Ha ha ha! Mersh got a happy birthday from Thomas.
It's me, Thomas. It's my bonus video for you. Happy birthday, ROTC guy. Your name is, starts with M. Happy birthday to you.
Oh my God. Do you know how hurtful this is? We've been talking about this guy forever and even raised money for him, and he doesn't even know Mersh's name. It makes me happy. Don't get me wrong. We got to hear that again.
Hi, it's me, Thomas. It's my bonus video for you. Happy birthday, ROTC guy. Your name is, starts with M. Happy birthday to you. And my topic is Thomas Murphy hopes June 21st, Father's Day, yes, Thomas will sit down at a table at a barbecue place called Dickie's or any other place. I hope they'll let me, yes, because June, the month will be warmer.
He's looking at his calendar.
Yep, Father's Day right there. Oh, the 20th is the first day of summer, yes. Mm-hmm. It is. So June 21st will be a lot warmer out there. And then everything will be reopening soon. So comment down below if that's true, yes. And happy birthday to you, Revenge of the Sith show guy.
Fucking my hero.
So comment down below if that's true, yes. And happy birthday to you,
For keeping it real, homie. Thank you.
Revenge of the Sith show guy. I do not want to forget your birthday. Nope.
Thank you, Thomas. It's very sweet. I know your name's Thomas Murphy, but whatever.
Because I want to use a gift card for Dickie's Barbecue because I want to sit at tables. On Father's Day, yes. That's what I think, yes.
Mersh, you took everything from me. Thomas, I don't even know who you are. Yes.
Father's Day. But Mother's Day was horrible since they wouldn't let me sit at the tables of the restaurant. Nope, So I guess we're going, so I gotta go. So, bye. Bye.
I just want to point out that Thomas does know my name. Look, whatever. It's not a competition, but if it was, I would win because Thomas knows my name. And how about a little work, Thomas, to get us going?
Hi, it's me, Thomas, and today is Mark Zuckerberg's birthday.
Sorry.
Hi, it's me, Thomas, and today is Mark Zuckerberg's birthday.
Boo.
He is 36 years old, and he has one daughter. He is married and has one daughter. Yes, he is. And I had steak last year on his birthday, so I thought I might do it again. Throw a steak on the grill.
Okay, fine. Fucking. The best quote from Street Fighter. Mersh, the day you came to my village was the worst day of my life. Thomas, to me, it was a Tuesday.
For his birthday, yes. I will. It's going to get a little warmer out there, yes. Because I mentioned before, Father's Day is on June 21st, and I hope I sit at a table at Dickie's Barbecue inside the restaurant. That's what I want. I'm looking forward to it. And if I go on the bus, the VTA to get the recycling done, you have to wear a mask. Otherwise, they won't let you on the bus. That's what I said, otherwise. So comment down below if that's true, yes. Mark Zuckerberg is married and has one daughter. So, I guess we're going, so I gotta go. So
fucking cook. Dickie's Barbecue is a barbecue chain. I don't know if you have it where you live, Christine, but it's just a barbecue chain. It's not the best barbecue because it's a chain, but it's all right. We have some of those here too. They're all over the place. Bring him to Florida. He's got to work. I can't do that to him. He's got to work. And I think Thomas needs structure in his life. You can't yank him from that. You know what I mean?
Whoa!
Scarface?
Look at Dave.
Tradcons act a lot like the lefties they proclaim to hate.
In a lot of ways, they do. This is going to make Mersh so sad. Wake him up and show this to him immediately. No, I'm not. I think he saw it last night, didn't he? Pretty sure. He's a robot. Zuck is not human. No amount of drugs can make a person that fake. He don't even know what he is. No, that's true. That's true. He could walk to Publix. I mean, I guess he could work at a Publix. It's a good point. Anywhere you live in Florida, you could walk to a Publix. There's so many Publixes. All right, let's get our blood pumping. I think we should get our blood pumping here. All right. Loosen up. Aerobics time. Let's do it. Hell yeah. Let's do it, guys.
Hi, I'm Wendy.
God damn it, I almost wore that same outfit today. Thank God I didn't. I would have looked foolish.
Welcome to the Fat Burner Workout. This workout has been designed to be
Mob Tech, you're leaving, but this is the workout of your people.
a totally safe yet effective workout because it's all low impact. Don't forget you can work out on your own or with a group of friends. I've broken the
What are Friends? I've never the TV show. I can work out by watching Friends. All right, I'll give it a shot.
workout into 3 different sections. The first section, the basics.
Mob Tech, oh my God, I used to watch this. You almost left, Mob Tech.
In the basics, I'm going to teach you the safe way to do all your moves. Then we'll move on into the challenge using the...
Wait, hold on. I got to ask. You used to watch this. Did you work out to this? Or did you just sit down and watch it?
moves from the basics.
She's an Aussie 6? That's a woman?
Having a great time and working our cardiovascular system.
She looks like a female villain from an 80s movie.
The third section
She looks like the female villain from Die Hard with a Vengeance.
is the real fun part, the jam session. You let your bodies go a little bit more, you add a bit more style and flair. Of course, there's a great warm-up, a fantastic cool-down. So if you're ready, so am I. Let's go. Okay, let's begin our warm-up. Take a very slow, deep breath in and take...
Oh, I see why Mob Tech used to watch this. I just figured it out. I see, Mob Tech, you sly devil. I know why you used to watch this.
Take your feet wide apart. Ready? Stretch up, inhale.
It's that dude in the back left, right?
Slowly exhale down. Take your hands to your thighs, just one hand at a time. So you're going to start.
Look how high cut. Look how high cut her bottoms are. You're looking at the sock. Okay, fine. Socks are good too. I didn't even notice the sock. I'm going to work my way through the entire outfit. But look how high cut her bottoms are. Rob, I know she could get it. I know, Rob. I'm very aware she could get it, Rob. There's no need. There is no need to bring it up. All right? I'll say it for you. I'll save you your time.
Right hand up, then left hand up, and slowly little wriggles taking it down. Just wriggle it out.
Look at Australian Susan Sarandon over here.
And again, stretch it up one hand.
Look at them hip bones. Those are childbearing hips. Those are childbearing hips.
And the other hand, and then just
Gee, Mob Tech, I'm sure you enjoyed these workouts. Huh?
wriggle it down. Okay, with a body roll, you're going to lift up, stretch high, and then take your hands to your thighs, roll your body forward, and take that again. Inhale up, other hand stretching right up high, and then roll forward.
Okay, this is not a workout. I'm not knocking it, but this is not a workout.
Speed up that tempo. Lift, lift, and down. Try and feel your spine working as you roll. 2 more times. Up, 2, 1 more time. Lift it, and then slowly march.
What year was this? I'm not really sure what year this was.
Chin. So you've got your feet out. Then gradually bring them into place and pump your hands down in front. Nice and strong, that's it.
Oh, fuck.
Stomach muscles are lifting in, your chest bone is high, and we're just trying to slowly warm up the body. How about some claps in front?
You're right.
Take it out.
This is what they think of us.
Adding a little rhythm. 1, 2, 3, down. 2, 3, take it out again.
Everybody in the late 80s and early 90s wanted you to know what their hip bones look like. Everybody.
Clap, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's it.
As you're right, I think Miami MILF still has this outfit. I'm pretty sure you do, Miami MILF. You still rocking this outfit when you do your workouts, your jazzercises?
Hold the hands down for 4 pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. And down, 2, 3, 4. Again. Down, 2, 3, 4. One more time. And adding on a double toe tap. Just a double tap each.
Okay, this is maybe what this needs is. Maybe what this needs. I know what this needs. And look, we always do that. We try to make these workouts a little better. So let's see what we could do here. Wait, you know what this needs? I know what this needs. This needs to dance. The dance of... Hold on. I hope this one doesn't get me popped, but whatever it does, it does. I don't care anymore. Now we're talking.
We can dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind. Cause your friends don't dance. And if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. I say we can go where we want to. A place where they will never find.
Not only is this the greatest song ever written, because it is,
Your stomach muscles
but
in.
it reminds me of the Futurama episode with the 80s businessman. By the way, best Futurama episode. Don't tell me the Fries Dog episode. That one's sad. It's good and it's sad. Best one is the 80s businessman. The guy that died of bonitis. Best Futurama episode.
Your knees are very soft. You're just working down into your knees. 4, 3. Same step, but slowly add a little turn. Just take it to the corners first.
Now, I own one stock of Planet Kajigger.
Now what I want you to do is add even more turns. So you've got a half turn pivot, just around, push, out, and let your hands press down the side. 4, 3, take it side to side.
My parrot liked that song. Your parrot liked the safety dance.
Again, 4, 3, now the turn.
My only regret is having bonitis. I'm gonna watch that episode today.
Press, out, and side. Push,
All right, let's get into the workout.
relax. Single, double.
Check me
Ah,
out.
it got hot.
Let's do that now.
It got. Hey, ladies, you could come back in.
Change sides.
Here you go.
2, 3, and 4. You'll notice I'm beginning to bring my knee up higher, and that's going to make my heart rate go higher as well. Let's try that again. Up, up, up. Chain.
I don't really want to see your package that bad, dude. All right, we got our workout in today, guys. We got our workout in. I mean, donations are scarce today. Fucking Papa Mersch got all the money last night, huh? That's fine. It was his birthday. He deserved it. Not so much throwing the water or getting his hammered as he did, but everything else. No wonder Thomas doesn't know your name. All right, guys. I like to show people, as we were talking about good acting earlier, we were talking about good acting earlier. So I wanted to show you this guy. His name is Scorpion 6000. Cool name. And he's a master of faces. He's a master of faces. Let's check him out.
Where's the next patient to check who has corona? There you are.
Here we go. Here we go.
Welcome to another edition of Many Faces.
Drama kid. Guaranteed was a drama kid in high school. Absolutely drama kids. I tell you right off the bat. Right off the bat.
Ow. I think I should see a doctor. Yo! Is that one of them doohickey contractions?
This guy's impressions are worse than mine. And mine are really bad. But I'm not doing a video about many faces. Jesus Christ, dude.
Hey! Bob! Bob! Come here, Bob! You gotta check it out. It's some doohickey contraption thing, man. Come, look at it.
He has no power if you don't look at him, guys. He has no power if you don't look at him.
It's got those, like, things that say things on it. Look, it's got lenses.
His improv is top notch.
I think. Glass. Glass. Yeah, we can't sell glass. Damn.
What?
What am I supposed to do it? Yeah, I gotta feed the pigs. God damn.
What was that an impression of? Who was it in the impression of? A retard?
Meh. 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 Meh.
He's a goat. Do sheep normally have things over their head? I don't understand. A sheep under a towel? This is next level, guys. I hope Jim Brewer sues him. Is this the video you die after watching? Yeah, because you kill yourself. Fucking. Royce, we need to talk about the direction of this show. Why? Is it getting too awesome?
Hey, how's it going? It's me, Rashiga. It is so good to see you. You have no idea, okay? I just want to say one thing. The transit in the city, it is by far bonkers, okay?
You lost the accent already, and there's some videos of some dudes that do really good accents. We could look for some, but this guy is really bad.
By far, it's just so bonkers. I don't even know I came to the city. I grew in a field with lions and tigers and maybe bears, but I think we ate them. But still, this city is
Maybe think about what you're going to say before you say it.
like a little cuckoo, okay? It seems to make things work, but then don't work. Like, I don't understand. You build it for it to crumble? Come on, don't do this to me.
Johnny 5 is alive. We know, buddy.
Okay?
We know.
I gotta go meet my ladies. I have like 2 girlfriends, and they always say, "Why you always late? Come on, Rajika, why you always late?" And I'm like, "Babe, I gotta look at the diamond rings you wanna look at. I have to make a stupid little lie. And all the time, okay? You know how bad it is. And then I have to get them a ring. Alright? Like, I'm taking a transit for a reason, okay? I don't got
What?
money. Okay, I got some money, but you know what it is? I'm trying to keep some of the money in my pocket. I don't want to like spend, but I want the ladies because they're so much fun. It is always the greatest to go to the club with the ladies. So, I just want to say, fix the damn city, okay? There's no point to have a city if you want everyone to walk. Alright? We are here to go zoom, 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 zoom.
You're losing it, buddy. Oh boy, let's see what the new one is.
Be always happy. So, fix the city so I can say, hi everybody. Just like now, I say hi. Bye-bye. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to Greenpeace. You gotta get a meal selection. Take a choice. Come on, let's go.
So this character is a lunch lady man that's in Greenpeace. I don't even understand any of this.
I just came back from vacation. Don't make me decide for you. I'm like hungover every day. Drink. You have no idea. Pick a meal selection. Don't. What are you, mute?
I wish I was deaf.
Don't
Or dead.
look at me. Look at the food. Take a choice. What's wrong with you? Come on. That's it. No, you do that. I smoke. Okay?
He was the one kid in theater, and every other drama was like, for fuck's sakes, Randy. Yeah, this is the straight guy. This is the straight kid in drama. There was always one straight kid, and he's straight. There was always one straight kid.
All right, you go. Perfect. Hey, how's it going? I just want to send out a message of peace and love. That's right, peace and love. You need to have both in life. Because without peace and love, you pretty much are dead, right? You think of it. If If you don't have peace, it's war. War, it's just death, destruction, boom.
Hey, Rob Gavigan, your new videos are getting weird, bro. This is him. He's trying out something new. Your new videos are getting hella weird, dude. Please, can you go back to the serial killer stuff? Because I get that you want to broaden your horizons, but this is fucking odd. This is odd, Rob. This is making me feel uncomfortable.
If you don't have love, then pretty much you're death. Because love is life and life is love, and you don't have that.
This guy's parents hate him so much. That's exactly right. That's exactly right, Pessy. This guy's parents hate him so much.
You are not that, then you are actually
This Danny Saint, this guy sucks. Play some Charmander. Hi, Charmander here. Sorry.
death. So think of it. If you don't have peace and love,
It's not Doug Benson.
and if you are not about peace,
Okay, maybe this. You know what? We're gonna skip ahead because he gets better. His impressions get better. Honestly, I promise.
I am an Amish boy, and I'm looking
You know what's a good? You know it's a good impression. You always know it's a good impression when you have to say what you are at the beginning. He might as well have turned around and been like, it sounds a little something like this. That's fucking less cringe than I'm an Amish boy. Thank you, Captain Exposition. Oh, fuck. He's in a bathroom, so hope his last impression is that of David Carradine.
for a wife, but as part of our culture, we need to visit the city. And I will explain myself. I am currently
An Amish person wouldn't use that kind of rake either.
a farmer. As you can see, I have a rake
Yeah, definitely not that. That's technology was made to make that. An Amish guy wouldn't use that.
because fall has been coming. And we also, where I'm stationed, is a very busy, popular place.
Wow, buddy, you are really not good at this. Like, cool guy coming up.
Oh, so you, you like this? You like this? You like this? Like a celebrity? I look so cool, right? Wait. Buttons, what kind of makes super freaking dress shirts, so much easier. Oh my god. Okay, so not this one. No, you like this one? This one good? No, this one. I like this one. Oh, yeah. Make that. Yeah. Buttons. Okay, yeah. All right. So this one. I only have these two. Come on. Which one? This one. Which one?
Oh my god. Okay, so Coke, we got it. Cokehead. Here we go. Sexy guy.
Man, so I've been stuck here for maybe 14. Not 14 years, right? Damn. 14 months, maybe.
Who's
Or
this?
14 weeks? I don't know. But since I've been trapped, you're probably wondering why is this beard not like. Hey, how's it going? It's Clear Squad. Good to see you there. Hey, man, I'm just chilling. Check out my new R2-D2 hat. That's right, man. I hope he's not C-3PO. I'm a Star Wars fan, but these names are robots, I'm not a freaking robot, I'm human. But check it out, yo. Someone's like, yo, you got that nice looking toque, but you got nothing to cover.
Subscribe. I mean, that's it. I can only watch him so much. I have subscribed. So we will. I present to you my many faces. Video clips used recorded with various times, and some may have not been used in many other Oh my God. Oh my God, you wrote a manifesto. Nobody cares, my friend. Nobody fucking cares, dude. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. I have to play one more of his impressions. At least one more. Just one more of his impressions. And then I'll move on to the next thing.
I'm retarded?
That was a good one. That was a good one. Oh, fuck. All right. Let's see. What do we got here? I'll close that. Let's see here. Let's see here. You want a piece of my heart? You gotta stop from the night.
Fire? I didn't have it over there. I had it in my over by the chair. And I'm leaving because Andy don't. You guys make fun of me. You guys degrade me. You discriminate me.
What's going on, Andy? Tell me what's going on, buddy. He's going full. He's full LARPing now as an autist, wearing the fucking noise canceling headphone things.
Okay, here it is. Never mind. I found it, but I had it out there. How did it get over here?
You're retarded.
I'm leaving though. Don't matter. Was asked to leave. I can't get help being made fun of.
So he's at a shelter, is what it was. Am I correct? I believe that's what this is. He's at a shelter because he was kicked out of that hotel he was in. Look, it's either a shelter or a Costco.
Can't even have a warm blanket to go with.
You're at a fucking homeless shelter. They're not going to cater just to you. This is why this guy is so enraging.
Can't even have a warm blanket to go with. Can't have a warm blanket to go with.
Why are you yelling at the people that are trying to help you?
It's because Andy's not welcome here. Been asked to leave, so leaving.
Yeah, you probably should. To where, Andy? Where are you going to leave to, Andy? Where are you going to go?
Call 911. Who's the you?
I am, yep.
I deal with you every day at the Wrath Boat.
Yeah.
They know him. They fucking know him. Why did he call the police?
Call 911. Who's the answer? You?
I am, yep.
I deal with you every day at the Rathbone.
Yeah.
So what's going on?
Well, I'm calling to get a permanent group home.
I'm calling to get a permanent group home?
Well, that's not happening right now.
Okay.
So you know you have to go through the Rathbone.
What do you mean?
Well, we just can't assign you a group home.
Well, my dad's refusing me my medicine and
I know
diapers
the
are
whole
his.
story, and you're talking to adult protection, and you're talking to another person.
Yeah. Well, don't you gotta arrest me now for what I called you for?
No.
Wait. He wants to be arrested? Why?
Why not?
Because it's not going to work that way.
I can go see.
Hey JJ, why does he want to be arrested? JJ knows this better than me. Why does he want to be arrested?
The sheriff's there.
Do you want to go to ECMC for a mental evaluation?
No.
Because we can do that.
I did nothing wrong to do that.
Okay.
But you didn't do nothing wrong to do that, but you want to go to jail? He wants group homes, so he's claiming 10 murders because he thinks it'll get him into the system quicker. Oh, my God.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get my
fucking paid. Oh.
Belongings from my dad's house.
I realize that, and you want to get your benefits transferred in your name because your dad's spending it, correct?
Actually,
they know the entire story with this guy. He is a problem.
I would like have someone else handle my affairs.
Okay. And what did your adult protection person that you've been talking to at the Rathbone said? Your advisor?
She's really not helping me for my needs, so she has something to do.
You need to be shot into space.
To help me.
What's her name?
Shannon.
Do you have one of her cards?
I do not. She never gave me it, but I have her number.
Notice how when he's talking to the cops, how less retarded he is. He puts on the voice a lot, but you notice how he's a lot more like normal now. I mean, as normal as he could be.
Because I'm working there tomorrow. I'll go talk to her.
Okay.
And see what happens.
Yeah, I just.
These poor. Look, again, we shit on cops, but this poor cop. Because see, now I'll show you that I'm fair. This guy has to deal with this motherfucker every day. Every fucking day has to deal with this retard. And he already lives in Buffalo. So how much worse can it get?
He knows how to get a hold of you, right?
Yeah, I asked her only 2 things, and this was the only 2 things I asked her to help me with. Find another agency to represent my for my.
Yeah, sure. Let's just use all our tax money on you. What's fine? Just all the money. Just all the money. It's just all the money on you. People can't go to work. People can't go outside, but it's all about Andy.
Payee status.
Okay.
As I don't want her handling because of the issues that they have done before, and I want her to help me find a better suitable living environment than in here, and a better suitable and work with my providers to get me OPWDD. That was her 2 agreements that I had requested her on Friday.
And when's the last you talked to her on Friday? You didn't talk to her at all
I
this
talked to her yesterday.
Yesterday?
And I talked to her today.
And what's her name?
Shannon.
Takes his gun. He just fucking grabs his gun and goes on a rampage. Can you imagine? That's how this ends. He killed 10 people.
Officer, right?
Yes.
You can arrest me now. I killed 10 people, right?
Nope, I didn't have to have witnesses and evidence.
Yes! Yes! Fucking yes! I killed 10 people. You can arrest me. Nope. 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 Not gonna do it, bud. Nope.
Officer, right?
Yes.
You can arrest me now. I killed 10 people, right?
Nope, I didn't have to have witnesses and evidence.
There's unclaimed murders. You can arrest me now.
I'm good.
I'm good. I'm good. Nah, I'm good. Don't worry about it. I'm good. No, thank you.
What's your name, sir? Because you're violating
Violating what?
the court order of investigating murders. I was on the east side.
Good cop. There you go. Good cop.
I was on the east side, sir. You're good. Okay, so I'm free to go? Okay, fine. Putting this on YouTube, sir.
I will be moving this up along with the other video to the main show. This is main show stuff, folks. This is some main show stuff. I do want to show the masses some good cops. I do want to show the masses some good cops. Oh, fuck. Nah, I'm good. Nah, bro. I'm straight. No thanks, dog. I'm all right, dude. All right, let's play some donations here. Fucking Merch taking all my white man's money.
Whoa! Look at that.
Die Hard with a Vengeance was a better spiritual sequel than Die Hard 2. You can even watch it without knowing Die Hard 2 exists. Plus, Die Hard with a Vengeance doesn't open with William Sadler doing nude hot karate in front of a mirror.
Dude, Die Hard with a Vengeance is the second best Die Hard movie, for sure.
Whoa! Look at that.
Nignog, 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 nignog. I am 100 nignog.
Nice.
You're scared. You're white. Calling 911 on your black or brown neighbors just isn't what it used to be. Hi, I'm Niecy Nash, actress, inventor, and advocate for not calling 911 on black people for no goddamn reason. I'd like to introduce you to a radical new product that...
Don't tell me how to live my life. Don't tell me how to live my life. This is another one JJ sent me. Wendell Charles Neesmith. Wendell Charles Neesmith. Okay. Well, here already looks like a winner. So let's check this out. He already looks like a fucking winner. Let's see here.
My name is Wendell Charles Neesmith, and I am the luckiest man in the world.
Well, I'm already, just by the looks of it, I'm going to say I doubt it. But okay, let's see where this goes.
I have spent the last 10 years of my life searching for my soulmate.
Okay.
A philosophy-obsessed girl who I could give my entire life to. By giving my life, I literally mean spending all of my time writing love letters like this.
Okay.
To her. I wrote 5 books.
The Great Awakening, Ivy Heart, Living Neverland, Athodin, and the book. This book is a game.
To her. I made countless films for her. In 2015, I made this.
So a girl was killed by a terrorist?
All I wanted was a beautiful girl who I could do this sort of stuff with all the time. But I failed to find anyone like that in this world. Females aren't interested in philosophy at all.
I don't think that's the problem you're having, buddy.
So that's where I ended up, alone. I know that it is better to be alone than to be with the wrong.
What's this accent? What's this accent he's doing? And yeah, it's better to be alone.
Person. The only problem is all the females in my environment are the wrong person.
Yeah, it's them.
I learned that
Fucking clean your screen, man. Get some Windex.
I had to build her from childhood.
Whoa! What?
But they...
Whoa! What the fuck, man?
They don't take kindly to wisdom in this world. They make it illegal. I was sad the other day because I'm alone and...
What the actual fuck? Is he trolling? What kind of troll would this be? Who would troll like this?
There's no way I can find what I'm looking for in this world. This world has made it impossible for that to happen. So then God offered me someone's hand in marriage.
No!
تريد الاستيقاظ من نومها صباحا بل أرادت أن تنام وقتا أطول قبل أن تواجه الأعظم بعد ساعات فهو استيقاظها الأخير وخروج لن يكتب له العودة إلى المنزل
So it's a dead... He's in love with a dead kid? Jesus Christ, man.
عشان تقوم.
I love you. God offered me a wife. How could I say no?
A murdered girl? So we're sure he's not trolling? I mean, it's a fucking dumb troll, but we're sure this guy's not trolling? Normally I would hit subscribe, but I am not subscribing to this. Are you fucking insane? All right, that made me feel uneasy. That made me feel uneasy. Thanks, JJ. Jesus Christ.
Whoa! Look at that.
I started watching Star Trek The Next Generation on your recommendation, and because you mentioned the cinema PK thing last week, and the pilot was kinda odd, but I did really like Thank you, Royce. This is the first internet-made song I ever heard.
The pilot's not even that great. The pilot's not even that great.
Just kept talking in one long, incredibly unbroken sentence, moving from topic to topic, so that no one had the chance to interrupt. It was really quite hypnotic, incredibly unbroken sentence, moving from topic.
Oh, we needed this. We needed this. We needed this. I love this. That's very good. That's very good. Q is amazing. All right, we speaking of that, we need to cleanse the palate because that was rough. That was rough.
Maybe I do better factual. I learned to chop real hard. I fight with credit card. I use my nunchucks even while feeding ducks. I throw my ninja star also very far. I do karate moves with the go-go moves. I learn my ninja kicks while watching Netflix. I try to everything like on the big screen. And you guys, you know what? I might do it. I might be a ninja soon. I gonna be ninja. I gonna be ninja. I gonna chop chow down, take chow down to Chinatown. I gonna be ninja. I practice every day. I practice every way. I don't always do good. I really wish I could. I drink from sippy cup. You know I won't give up. I gotta
Somebody
try
said
my best.
she made herself unfuckable very quickly. No. You still wouldn't?
It's too good to be true. I'm making progress. Feels good, I must confess. I catch a flying tick with my chopstick. I take down anyone. Ha! This is getting fun. You guys, I think I almost a ninja. I almost a ninja.
Look, she can still get it. Let's not pretend like she can't. Come on now. Let's not be ridiculous here. No way she can get it. Are you serious? You're crazy. Rob, what do you think? Rob, what do you think?
Have you ever had a dream that you could don't do skid you don't do skid you want don't do skid you could don't do skid you don't do skid you want don't do skid you could you
She's cringe, but you get it. Thank you, Rob.
don't do skid you want don't do skid you could don't do skid you don't do skid you want don't do skid you could. Have you ever had a dream
Today, Junior?
You want
Royce, you keep getting gay guys in the chat. You should ask yourself why. Because I'm a bear. I know why. I'm like their target demo. I'm a bear. I'm their target demo. Obviously, there's going to be gay guys in the chat. Speaking of, let me see here. Speaking of, we haven't gotten through all of these, and we need to.
Okay, that's my next song. Alright, have you seen my brother Ben's codename MK? His diss on me? Right back at you, bro. Alright, this one's called Smoker versus MK. And I'm the winner. Anyways, here it goes. Check it. Look, MK, I ain't scared of you. You're nothing but a fake. And you calling me fake? Hell, I'm the one who made up the Juggalo rider between us. If you're calling anybody fake, you might as well call yourself fake.
Nice.
And besides, you can't get anybody wet. Because you're gay.
Nice. Take that.
And guess what?
What?
Your raps, they suck like hell.
Nice. Guess what? Your raps suck would have been better. Like hell?
Smell, man. They ain't got no rhyme to them. You're spitting out words. Look
Well, how dare you, sir? None of your raps have rhymes.
off your paper. I don't need that shit. I think it all in my head. Then I spit it out. Cause look, bitch, you're the one who has memory loss. I don't. I hit you too many times in your head. Maybe that's why you made this diss. You don't know what the fuck you're doing.
What?
You're too damn retarded.
Jesus.
And if you think you're the real one,
I'm the real one.
and besides, I don't see fakes. That's why you're invincible to me when I walk through the hood. I only see
What hood are you walking through, sir? The Sassafras Boys?
reals and haters. Because the haters piss me off so damn bad they're actually
I
visible.
getcha.
But the fakes are not there. Because the fake is hell.
Hell yeah.
So fuck you. The real one's right here. The fake one's over there.
Where?
So you want to diss on anybody? Diss on yourself. 'Cause
11-year-old boy or 30-year-old lesbian? We'll never know. We will never know. It's a little update. It's a little bit of an update here. You know? A little fun update. What is this? The SCC Rap official music video, huh?
So as I'm sure you all know, it's Teachers Appreciation Week here at school, and I decided
No. Uh-oh. Real rap.
for my appreciation gift, I do something a little different. You see, many of you know that I have a knack for poetry, and so I figured since poems have sort of a rhyme scheme and rhythm to them, I'd turn that into music. Better yet, a rap. Hey, welcome to SCC. It's really nice here. Have a seat and relax, we'll change your life here. My name is Luke, and for today's show, I'm gonna tell you what the school's about, baby, let's go. Here at the school, we take our education seriously. Could even tell you what E equals MC squared would be. But at the same
E equals MC squared. That's the answer. You don't have to tell me what it would be.
time, we have fun and clown around to allow me to educate you. Here comes the
Nick Fuentes does have some bars in this, though.
breakdown. You walk
Well, he's a better rapper than the Juggalo Kid.
into the commons and it's a wonderful place. Everybody you see has a smile on their face, and then you hear the school bell ring. It's time to move, so you walk down the hall and slide right into the groove. You pass up your classmates and walk to class, but then you check to see the time and see it's 7:29. So you sprint down the hall before the seconds are gone, and make sure you're sitting on blue if you're with Miss Bordelon. You start
Inside jokes, Miss Bordelon's probably a cool teacher.
writing things down inside your notebook and learn more American history with Ms. Vanderbrook, or civics for you seniors. But if that's not for you, I'm sure hanging out with one of our coaches will do. Let's see. If you're interested in sports, then I'm sure you...
He's not a bad rapper. Look, I get it. It's corny and shit, but he's really not that. He's not that bad. Is he that bad? On it. What do you guys think? Is he that bad?
can guess that our lineup of
Yeah, Catholic school.
coaches is better than the rest. We have Coach Monica for football, but for swinging a bat, you'll have to go and see Coach Wayne for that. So how about the rest of our superstar lineup? I want to
Okay, you know, I think I might like this kid.
learn some math before all of our time's up, but I can't find the rooms or the teachers. What the heck, man? I want to learn Algebra 1 with Miss Beckman. For geometry, you go down to visit Coach Ty. He will help you find the radius using pi. And then with Coach Z, complete some Algebra 2. And Miss Eustace will will show you what advanced math can do. Let's take a trip to the fine arts department. Miss Denny will show you many ways to keep your time spent. Or with Miss Mia, take a theater class, and then later in the spring we put on shows to make you laugh. Or maybe you're looking to be multilingual. Miss Vargas will improve your skills. You'll be capable to speak any language. There's nothing they'd say to you that you won't learn in French 1 or 2 with Miss Yulia. Now something you may have forgotten about. This school is Catholic, without a doubt.
Yep.
So you best believe that religion's top notch, and we have the teachers to do it. Sit back and watch.
That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. Take money. Take money. First off, fuck your clique and first off, fuck your bitch and the clique you claim. West Side gonna fucking just a hardcore diss track after this.
If there's ever a time that you're feeling, just may go over to that quaint little class with Mrs. Poche. And if you want to learn more about the law, Mr. Corte teaches both topics, switching like a seesaw. And who's that lady that teaches the upper class? Her name's Miss Lowry, you bet she's got some sass. And the principal from SJA, he dealt with us runts. Oh, that's our basketball coach, his name's Mr. Muntz.
Now let me talk about these Catholic school girls. They don't give you none, but they like to play with squirrels.
Now social studies are hard, but you know we keep it strong. Coach Tally makes sure to correct us if we're wrong. And Mr. Forsyth will teach you the history of the world. And then you have Miss Vandy. Good luck, you boys and girls.
I think Lil Wayne has a track on this at the end.
Next up we have our lovely science crew. And if you ever need a laugh,
We'll rock your whole world. Thank you, Rob.
Coach Brown's the guy for you. Mrs. Gendron gives biology, lickety split, and Deacon Tom will teach you chemistry until you quit. But then Mr. Modair, what a guy, notoriously known because his class makes us cry. But there's no need to spread hate to my teachers today, even if I never, ever ended with the A. The final department that we look upon is the English group of teachers that keep our grammar strong. Mrs. Stewart and Miss Ebar know where commas should have been, and then you read Julius Caesar with Miss Mia and Miss Flynn. Then for the next 2 years, you take a trip to the Red Room. But if you fall
I'm all about this. I'm sold.
asleep, then you know that it's your doom. You must pay attention, you can't even blink when you read all the literature in the world with Miss Loafing. Thank you to my faculty, yes, I love y'all a ton. And if you weren't mentioned, I promise you're still #1. And thank you, Mr. Scoutgo, for keeping us in order. I promise you I keep my phone in my locker. And Miss Cassie, you always see the good in us whenever we need counseling, and you we can trust. Miss Carpel, you always know how to make everything right. And Dr. Mia, make sure we fly high and shine bright.
That was pretty good. That's the best rap song you could make about a school. I really do think this guy has 137,000 subscribers, and most of his videos are about Nerf guns.
Okay, this is gonna be the
Oh,
best
he's an
thing
adult
you've
now.
ever seen.
He's an
This
adult
better be
now.
worth it.
That
Trust
must be
me,
older. He's an
it
adult
is.
now.
I present to you Nerf HQ.
They won't show up because I killed them all.
Hey, I'm the one that killed Juliana, and she killed Green Demon. Plus, my mom killed you.
Except for the fact that she didn't.
Nerf YouTubers. All right, well, look, the rap was good. Everything else probably not. Everything else definitely not, but Nerf YouTubers for sure. For fucking sure. And let me tell you something. We've seen other attempts at religious songs, and they're definitely not as good as what we just saw, because it could always be this. It could always be this.
Young woman chat, young man eat. Primary sings and the missionaries teach. Elders move, Relief Society serves, and the high priest group goes snooze. Dad says quiet, Mom says no, and the kids go wow, wow, wow. But there's one sound that no one knows. What does the bishop
bishop say?
Church, 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 church.
What does the bishop say?
Work, 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 work.
What does the bishop say?
Talk, 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 talk.
What does the bishop say?
Re 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 re.
What the bishop say? Nice white shirt.
That's how you do it. That is how you do it. That's how you do it. And you're right. That isn't rap, so it's not fair. So let's play the best Christian rap song ever. Let's play the best Christian rap song ever. We all know this is the best one. We can't argue it. This is just a fact of life. Rapping for Jesus.
Well, I wrote this song for the Christian youth. I want to teach kids the Christian truth. If you want to reach those kids on the street, then you got to do a rap to a hip-hop beat. So I gave my sermon an urban kick. My rhymes are fly, my beats are sick. My crew is big and
they
it
only
keeps
getting
getting bigger. That's 'cause Jesus Christ is my nigga. Woo!
This is how you do it.
He's a life changer, miracle arranger. Born to the virgin mom in a manger. Water to wine, he's a drink exchanger.
And he died for your sins.
I preach the word, that's my gig. And I rhyme better than Notorious Big. All the other MCs, I wish them well. But if you live in sin, you burn in hell. Now I'ma pass the mic to my lovely wife.
Here it
She's
is.
a fly MC.
You ready for
and the
bars?
light of
Here
my
come the
life.
bars.
So
Here
to
they come.
bust the rhyme without
Here come the
further
bars.
ado, take it away, Mary Sue.
Jesus Christ is my nigga. He's the son of the original G. And he was sent to earth to elucidate the way that we should be. What? Like if another MC says you're a freak, you're a lame butt rapper and your rhymes are weak. I don't get mad and I don't critique. I forgive him and turn the other cheek. I don't blaspheme and I don't brag. I don't cuss. And my pants don't sag. I do exude a little Christian swag, and I'm proud to be an American.
Jesus Christ is a nigga. Let his light shine through ya. Let his love pop a cap in your butt and say hallelujah. Jesus Christ is a nigga. He's our homie MC, JC.
Right.
You see, he's an honest, caring, peace-loving nigga like me.
He is. It's true.
If you do drugs and you think you're cool, you need to come to Sunday school. Put those drugs in a garbage can. Stand up tall, you're a Christian man. Word up.
Hell yeah. That is how you fucking do it. That is how you fucking do it. All right, folks. Sadly, we've come to the end of the show. Let me see. Do I have any more donations? No, I don't. I don't have any more donations. I know. Mikey took all the money. Mikey took all my money. It's all the money I had, Karen. Thank you for listening, guys. I'll be back in 4 hours for Revenge of the Sis. Tomorrow for another Day Wave. I hope you're here. I hope all of you have a fantastic, amazing, and wonderful Day Wave. Bye. Bye.
Inside, it stopped raining. Everybody's in the play, and don't you know it's a beautiful new day? Hey, running down the avenue, see how the sun shines brightly in the city, on the streets where once was pity, Mr. Blue. Sky is a bit here today. Hey, Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? ocean, Mr. Blue Skies up there waiting, and today is the day we've waited for. Oh, Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Hey there, Mr. Blue, we're so pleased to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you. Hey there, Mr. Blue, we're so pleased to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you. Mr. Blue Sky, Mr. Blue Sky, Mr. Blue Sky. Mr. Blue, you did it right, but soon comes Mr. Night, creeping over. Now his hand is on your shoulder. Never mind, I'll remember you this. I'll remember you this way. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go